Good morning, my fellow YouTubers out there. I want to make a nice long video. Probably have to upload it in 2 parts. But yeah, I'm going to the post office now, and I got some mail there, and see what's there. But anyway, my point being, I called a radio station yesterday, and I finally found out that radio station is politically incorrect. I mean, politically correct, I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know what politically incorrect is when somebody tells you the truth whether you like it or not, so you don't make yourself all feel giddy inside, the person who's listening to it. Politically correct is a person who tells you what they want to hear, what you want to hear, I'm sorry, I'm driving and talking at the same time. But I tell you the truth as it is and as I see it. Okay? I've noticed a lot, and when I mean a lot of people here. They criticize Luma. They don't criticize the AEE. After 50 plus years with the AEE, they didn't do a damn thing about it. And again, as I stated the other day, 50 plus years is a long time, people. 50 plus years, that's ample time to repair, upgrade, fix, even put a brand new electrical grid in. But anyway, I called this radio station up and I explained to them, as a master electrician that I am, I explained to them what was going on, what's going on. And when I saw that news conference before calling this radio station, when I saw that news conference, even the Hispanic, I wouldn't say Hispanic, the Hispanic Puerto Ricans that work with Luma, even they said, listen, we've seen a lot of clandestine electrical connections here, which, by the way, is completely illegal. And if they hired me, which I can't work, because I can't do that for obvious reasons. But you're gonna get yourself roasted. Okay? Yeah, these power lines carry 120 from the transformer out. But from the transformer to your house. But from the transformer to the power lines, you got maybe anywhere between 8,000 up to 15,000 volts inside that transformer. So that's why it's called a transformer. It transforms 15,000 volts down to 120 to go into your house. That's why you have 2 legs going into your house. In a 3-phase home, you got 3 hot legs going in, and so on and so on. But they are so politically correct. This guy called in. Matter of fact, he was a former employee for B.M.G in Jersey, and he told them how it was. And I couldn't believe that they just cut him off, because he was telling them the truth. He was telling them, listen, people think this is easy. It's not an easy job. It's not something that you do, you do it and you do it. No, you got to check, 10, 20 transformers before you can even think about turning one on. Also, a lot of these transformers are not bonded. And for those of you who don't understand what bonded is, bonding is basically a path to ground. If you don't have a path to ground from that transformer down to the ground, and from transformer to transformer, if there's a short, let's say right here at kilometer 38, okay, and this light right here that's coming up has a transformer that doesn't have a path to ground, so does the other pole, guess what? All those transformers are going to be burnt like a crisp. Probably even blow up because there's mineral oil in there. I think they're using some type of different oil now. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's unprecedented on the amount of transformers that they found without bonding. And even the president of Luma said, if the AEE wants to come back to work with us, the employees, I might add, they need to prove to me, not on the field, in the warehouse, that they know how to put a bond onto a electrical transformer live. Which, yes, you can work on electricity live. Obviously, you need special gloves for that, which that's another video. It's not regular gloves that you buy at Home Depot. No, you got to order these from an electrical supply house, or if you work for an electrical company. I'm not sure here, but some electrical companies do sell them to you because they are that expensive. The good ones cost up to upwards of $1,000 north of that also. But other than that, I still do not have power. I have water. I have a generator, an inverter, which I plan on buying 2 more of. But a lot of people here in Puerto Rico don't understand that. They think it's just going over there, putting up a pole, connecting the transformer, and voila. No, it does not work that way. You got to find out which pole is down. You got to find and search for all shorted out transformers, replace them if need be. Because let me tell you, it's not easy to short out a transformer. That's probably why the AEE didn't put a path to ground. But it's not hard either. So with almost 37 inches of rain in some areas of the island, of course the power plants that produce energy are going to get shorted out. Why? Because first of all, they weren't prepared for that much rain. I mean, could you imagine New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, 37 inches of rain? Could you just imagine that in a period of 24, 25, 33 hours? 24, 33 hours. A day and a couple hours. Non-stop, I might add. Non-stop. Okay? We're talking about non-stop rain for that period of time. And I'm not talking about drizzling. I'm talking about gushing rain. Non-stop rain every freaking minute. You look outside, you go to sleep for 2 hours, you wake up, it's still the same flow. A wall of rain. It might not be noticeable in my other videos, but let me tell you, that was freaking impressive. That was freaking impressive. But then again, it's just the thing that we got to live with here. They're getting prepared now. I am extremely happy with Luma, even though I do not have power, because with Hurricane Maria, the island was without power for 10 months. My mother, God bless her soul, my mother was without power for 10 months. 10 months! Could you imagine, you guys, wherever you are, being 10 months without electrical power? That's insane. Insane. But at the end of the day, you know, we got to take it as it comes. Be thankful that we have what we have, and also be thankful for not having what we need, because we need it, we want it, but God is not ready to give it to us because we're not ready to receive it. But a lot of these people are burning Luma, but they never burned the AEE, because the AEE was a Puerto Rican electrical company. As I stated in my previous video yesterday, PREPA is the Puerto Rican Electric Power Authority. They own the power lines and all that stuff. But yeah, I would say, people, bear with them. Let's work together as a community, as an island, as a country, any which way you want it. We get a lot of help from the U.S., and I'm very glad about that. A lot of independent people here who want independence. I get it. I understand that. But you know what? We're not in 1901 anymore. This is 2022. Going on 2023 in 2 months. So, yeah. They would be totally, I would say a bad word right now, but you know what I mean. Yeah. It won't affect me. If you have a Puerto Rican birth certificate, yeah, you're fucked. But it is what it is. Going downhill now, and this is I call it Death Hill because it's I would say, I can't grade it right now because I don't have my instruments on, but yeah, it's a nice steep grade. And if you don't have your car, the speed limit here is 65. But if you don't have your car set at 40 miles an hour, I have mine set at 45 on cruise control, and right now it's doing 68. That's how fast, that's how